Hey, what's up, Gemini? Welcome to your reading. This is a general reading. It's completely freestyle. It's not specific to one area of your life. It can be about love, family, friendship, career, money, whatever. But let's see what's going to come up. And this is timeless, so whenever you watch this is when it's meant for you to receive the messages. Take it as it resonates. And if I do see or mention a particular person or people you're dealing with, keep in mind the roles can be switched. Again, take it as it resonates. There are different, there's like, millions of people, and it'll be different for different people. So, yeah. Anyways, also, if you are in the United States, please go out and vote. All right. Let's move on to the reading. Gemini, what's going on? Let's see. You have been calling me for a while for a reading. Like, for at least for the past few days, Gemini keeps popping up in my head. So I want to see what's going on. That all I hear in my head is Gemini, Gemini, and I see you like waving your hand. I don't know. Let's see. Gemini, what's going on? Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, let me move this like this a little bit. It was not supposed to be. Okay, there. All right. I have Nine of Swords in reverse. So you are getting rid of, releasing yourself from, or overcoming a lot of negative thinking, overthinking, depression, anxiety, feeling nervous, just mentally not healthy, just all negativity, all that negative energy is exiting. You're releasing yourself from it, or taking yourself out of it. But really, oh no, this is how this came out. Star. You're shifting mindsets. You're going from an old way of thinking, old way of judging, believing, perspective, to a completely new way. Because the old way had you, like, you were not where you wanted to be. You may have had financial issues, troubles, or you just didn't prosper the way you wanted to. There could have been a codependent relationship or a connection or even a job like that was just not healthy, overworking you, underpaying you. If it's a relationship, you were giving a lot, not receiving. It was one-sided. You did not feel free. You didn't feel like you were growing. You didn't feel like you were prospering. It just was like stressful. So yeah, you're taking yourself out of that energy, situation, relationship, whatever it is that was dragging you down, and you're moving forward, and with this new mindset, really fast. And where it's heading is like a lot of healing. With Star, it's almost like you know the direction, or you will know the direction to move towards, like to go forward to. It's like you find your lighthouse, your North Star, what you really want, where you really want to, what you want to achieve, the point you want to go to, like get to. It's going to be very clear to you. There is clarity here, healing, moving forward, mental change, shifts. So things are speeding up for you, or will be speeding up for you, Gemini, and it's looking good. Like it's going to be, let me see. Yeah. Nice. 10 of Cups with the star. Ooh, Gemini, this is happy. So where you're going to, like, this is how it started. The journey starts when you take yourself out of very negative energy. And where you head, how it ends up, is the 10 of Cups with the star. So there is a lot of healing, but there's also emotional fulfillment and happiness. You may meet someone new. This could be a person, or this could be where like you find your calling, you find exactly what you want. and that's what you go after, and it brings you so much joy and happiness and freedom as you do so. You feel free and just positive, like your vibrations are being lifted. Great. Oh my goodness. And then I have the Emperor here. So you will be in control, or you're taking control. You will feel in control once you heal, once you go after your happiness, your fulfillment, or meet this person that you can find, you can achieve like emotional happiness and fulfillment with. Like, you're gonna feel like on top of the world. You're gonna feel very powerful, very in control, very like you're on steady ground, you know, and you have all that you need. That's where you're headed. A lot of happiness and joy and clarity and fulfillment. Okay. Gemini. Let's move these up like this. Okay, more room. So, I have 10 of Wands. So there is an ending. Or you may have experienced an ending recently. It was a lot of burden. It was like just stressing you out, weighing really heavy on you. But it looks like you're moving on from that really fast. And I have the Three of Cups and the Magician in reverse. So it may have been, yeah, emotional connection that just had to come to an end, because it could have been where it wasn't really fruitful, or let me see, it could have been like some manipulative people you were dealing with. Yeah, you were. Ooh. So Gemini, oh my goodness, fault finding people. They like to find and point out your faults. So you were dealing with, or are dealing with, either one person, or it could be a group of people that you may like be connected to emotionally. Could be friends, could be family, could be colleagues, but you really like them or they like you. You know, there's emotions there. That needs to come to an end, or it has come to an end. Because it's become a burden. You've known this person or people for a while, for a long time. You have history, but they were manipulative. Like, they did things behind your back that they didn't want you to know. They could be gossipers, like the gossip behind your back a lot. Even if they include you in their gossip when you're gone, they may gossip behind you as well. Lies. It could have been they betrayed you, went behind your back. Manipulation. Like, this person or people, they were not good for you. Some of you were dealing with a third-party situation you did not know about, or if you did know about, you couldn't really get yourself out of that situation or connection. But now you are, and you will. But in the past, I'm saying that because I have 2 3s here, and then the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, I'm sorry, and then the Magician in reverse. To me, it's like, for some of you, there was definitely a third-party involvement in a relationship that was toxic, that was not fair. And for others of you, this is like, again, friends, family that were pretty manipulative, fault-finding. They like to find your faults and talk about it behind your back. They're very insecure individuals. They don't feel confident, so they try to bring you or others down, or it gives them power, false sense of power and control when they go and gossip about people they truly internally admire but still can't stand, because they can't have, or they don't have what that person has. So I don't know. This person or people, they were pretty toxic, and they may have also undermined your self-confidence, tried to bring you down, make you feel bad about yourself, or they were just toxic, the energy they were in, and it just wasn't good for you. Um, yeah, they were not people who truly collaborate and cooperate with you, who really work with you like in a constructive way. This person or people, they were pretty destructive. They may not have appeared that way, but behind closed doors, behind the curtain, they were pretty manipulative and doing some like scheming and manipulation and lying and stuff. And working together behind your back. If this was one person, they could have still been working with or been involved with or influenced by another person that you may not have been aware of. But yeah, that's over with. That needs to be over with, and it looks like it will be. You're letting go. And you're moving forward, and where you're headed is beautiful. You're shifting mindsets. Right now, you may not be. Some of you may not be sure where you're headed, but soon you will know exactly what you want or where you want to be. And once you move forward, it's going to be fast and it's going to be happy. Again, some of you are meeting someone new or getting together with someone that you can have emotional fulfillment with together. Like they're very healing relationship or connection here. But regardless, like you're going to feel in control and power in a healthy way and very content and happy and clear-minded about who's what, who's good for you, who's bad for you. Yeah, I have the King of Cups. I have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Wands. You're keeping to yourself. You're like, I don't want to share my emotions and my, is that blurry? Anyways. But yeah, like I'm not trying to share, you know, my true self with these people because they're not good for me. They don't have my best interest at heart. They're doing things behind my back. So you're like, I'm going to just keep to myself and heal and focus on being happy and in control and self-confident. And basically you're also following your intuition here. It's helping you move forward in a healthy way and overcome this negative energy here. Yeah, you don't want to have a new beginning with them. You're like letting go. You're like, I've already dealt with this for a long time. It's become a burden and it's time for an ending. And I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not going to even bother defending myself. Like this is just throwing all the weapons down and walking away, just putting an end to it. Because it's not grounded, it's not something committed long term, it's not something reliable. So you're like, I'm over it. I'm done. Let me see more about this though. So I have the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles both in reverse. Two aces in reverse. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands in reverse. Wow. This person or people were very bad for you. You couldn't progress. You may have always had to be defensive around them in order to make things work, in order to be committed. Six of Wands in reverse. And then the Page of Cups, Daughter of Cups in this deck. You feel like this was just a failure. This connection, relationship, or relationships is just a failure. And so you're having to cut it off. But it really stressed you out. And some people were really jealous of you, Gemini. That's what I'm getting here. They may have still like really liked you, loved you, admired you, whatever, but there were also other emotions there, making it all toxic and holding you back. Like it's like one way of thinking for this person or people. They just have one mindset, and that's very negative and destructive. Brings you down. You need to, yeah, you're releasing that, and there's a new emotional beginning for you. Yeah, you're seeing the truth about a relationship, basically, what I'm seeing here, or about a situation. I have the Hermit, and it's about illumination. So you are seeing the truth about a person or people, and gaining a lot of important wisdom and understanding, truly, like objectively. And you rather be on your own and healthy than to be with this person or people or in this energy that is just, you know, it looks good, but behind curtains is not. It's very toxic. Yeah, you're seeing the truth about love and emotions. Gemini. You have a new beginning. Oh my goodness, the Tower. Yeah. Very big ending. Along with the Ten of Wands and Nine of Wands in reverse. These, I see these as connected. Like you're just giving up, not giving up, but you're just like, you've had enough. And you're like, no, this is over with. Let the Tower fall down. I think that was, I forgot. Oh, it was right here. So yeah, it's a big shakeup, very big change. It's going to change a lot about you. The way you think, how you see people and things is shifting, and something again is coming to an end. It may have been very traumatic or very stressful, very draining, even depressive, or have triggered all these negative emotions within you. So it's so unhealthy and toxic. You are letting it all fall down and put an end to this energy that's been holding you back, because what's ahead of you is beautiful. Star, Ten of Cups, Emperor, King of Cups. It's like emotional happiness, freedom, fulfillment, healing, clarity, control, intuition. Like it's beautiful where you're headed. So it's healthy what you're doing, or if you're not doing it yet, you will be. It's going to be very healthy. It may be tough to go through it though. The Tower is never easy, but it depends. For some, it can be very freeing if you embrace it. Or if you're the one who's bringing down the Tower. It's going to be good for you, though. This is also information with the Hermit there. It might hit you all at once. Like seeing clear, like having clarity about this person or people here. It's the Three of Cups, so I'm not sure if it's one person or multiple people. It could be different for different Geminis. Yeah, you're cutting off someone. Or people, again. It's just confirming this. It could be a verbal argument, or you just block someone. It's back and forth, but you've had enough. It's just too stressful. It could be very hurtful, like the verbal exchange, the argument. But you're cutting off like people or person and leaving them in the past. Again, it could have been a very long-term connection, a relationship you're leaving, or situation you're getting out of. There's a completely new beginning for you. It's a grounded beginning. It's a humble beginning, but it's stable. And your mindset is changing and for the better. Your focus, your priorities are shifting. You will have, you feel restless about it though, or you will be, like moving forward in healing. Wow, some of you were very depressed or just stressed out or low energy. You know what? What I'm getting is actually, sorry, it was the secrecy behind this person or people you were dealing with. Again, there was something secret going on behind the curtains. They were doing something behind your back that was not fair. It was just, not something you really tolerate. That is not healthy. And that's the thing. They were hiding something from you. It was very confusing. You couldn't see it. But I think intuitively, like the truth is going to hit you. It could, I mean, I don't know. It can be intuition. This is very strong intuition, by the way. So most likely it's going to be intuition, but it doesn't have to be. It can be where something you find out, hear, or see triggers. It's like a domino effect. You know, you just, first you see something or you learn something is really pushing the first domino, and the rest just follows, and you see all the full picture, and you're like, wow. So that's the truth. You know, and it was hidden from you before, deliberately, on purpose. And that needs to come to light, and change happen. But this is good. This is good for you. You have the Queen of Cups. And then I have the Four of Swords. Moving forward, you're going to come out of stagnancy. You're going to move forward really fast. Like things are going to happen and move and change and shift really fast for you, Gemini. And there is, let's see, who is that Queen of Cups? You know what? I'm going to use this other deck. Wow. Okay. I like that. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, man. Temperance. Knight of Cups. Okay, so I have Temperance and Knight of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I also have the Sun and the Knight of Wands in reverse. First of all, there is a lot of healing here, but there's more than that here. Healing a lot of depression, gaining clarity, yeah, but it's like you're achieving emotional stability, or you will be, but you're also going after what you want. Truly, that's going to give you a lot of fulfillment, tangibly and emotionally, happiness. I think this is a person coming in, honestly. This person coming in, they may not be like the most confident person. They may be a bit shy, but they have genuine emotion, and they have like a calming, peaceful effect. They are a very intuitive person. They're very open and giving emotionally. And is somebody you can trust and build with together. You're going to feel in control of your life, of your, like, this is somebody that's very good for you that's coming in. It's going to take a little time for them to come in, though. But once they do come in, you're going to build with them. It's like a long-term relationship or connection coming in. Whether it's romantic or business, could be both for some of you. I have both Cups and Pentacles. But for a lot of you, this is romantic. Take it as it resonates, though. So many Cups. This is definitely for a lot of you, it's romantic or dealing with your emotions and your love. But this person is not very confident. Or you may not see them coming, or there's just, you know, they're not an aggressive person at all. They may be a little on the passive side, but not in an unhealthy way, in a very healthy way. That's just their nature. More like a water sign, possibly. Doesn't have to be, though. But that's the energy they're working with, carrying. Rather than fire. Some of you are like over with fire. Some of you are done with fire, whether it's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And you're ready for some water energy, some nurturing, some care, some love, some good emotions. Minutes, okay. Yeah, freedom. 8 of Swords. This is somebody you don't really know yet, or you're not aware of them. This new person that will be coming in once you take all of this past out of your life, you move forward, overcome, and detox from your past. There's a new person coming in, but you don't really know them. You're not aware of them. It's like they're very subtle in the way they enter your life. Or like it could be where like you guys meet and you start growing over time slowly, but like very in a steady way, in a solid way. And it's very healing. And you feel free. Like they have this effect on you where you feel like you're been released out of your cage. You're free. You can see things a lot clearly. You're doing this, but like the energy they bring kind of motivates you to, follow that path. Yeah, and let's get some advice. And I got harmony, content, get on key, be satisfied. Yeah, you're gonna have to, like I said in the rest of the reading, self-worth, love what you see. So yeah, you need to get rid of, I think you already have been or are, but getting rid of person or people that are toxic for you, that are not really on your level energetically. They may seem that way, but they're not. You will know. If you don't yet, it's going to hit you out of nowhere. You're going to see everything clearly and then let it crash so you can move forward to better things. So harmony, like I said, this new person, the energy they bring is like harmonious, it's peaceful, it's calming, it's content. Like you're going to be very happy and satisfied with where you're going to be in the near future, Gemini. Self-worth, yeah. A lot of you are learning self-worth, but I think it's also this person you meet that sees a lot of like you're very valuable to them, or you will be, and vice versa too. But yeah, self-love will help you clear out all this toxic energy from your past. And you're going to feel very content, very fulfilled emotionally and peaceful. I have the Temperance. I have all these peaceful cards. I have the Star, healing, clarity. Okay. Advice and guidance for Gemini. Give me one card. I love this card. Persistence. Stay the course. So yeah, keep going. Keep headed in the direction. Once you know what you want, the path clears up in front of you exactly like what will bring you emotional and tangible fulfillment, long-term stability and happiness. Like you will know what that is or where that is, and it's just saying keep on going. You're gonna get there. Keep on your journey, your path, and out that crap from the past, because that is not cool at all. All right, let me put one more. And where you need to be. Acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. Oops, can't see it all. Sorry. Too close. So yeah, the universe, like I said, with the Tower here, you're going to get some divine or some universal, like, information. True wisdom is going to, enlightenment is going to hit you, like, from the universe. It seems like it comes, it could be intuitively, again, it could be something you see or hear or find out that will trigger, and you'll just see the full picture, and it'll help you move forward and release the past, because you'll have clarity. And again, it may be really tough, it may be concerning, dealing with this energy from the past, but things are going to be fine. You're on the right path, or you will be, and the universe has your back. It's saying it's going to take care of you. And absolutely acknowledge how you are feeling. If you're not feeling right, but you don't know why, pay attention to why that is. Like, really stay with that feeling, because it's trying to tell you something about a person or people or in a situation you're in. If you don't feel good, there's a reason. Your emotions are there to help you and guide you. I'm not saying act on them, but you have to pay attention to them. And one more card for Gemini. Oh. Lay a solid foundation. Yeah, new beginning after an ending of a long old cycle. There's a completely new beginning. And with new beginning, there's a new foundation. This is also emotional foundation, but I think this is talking about the new person coming in as well in your life. New love interest or friend or somebody that you will be connected to emotionally on a deep level. And it's going to be a long-term connection or relationship, and it's going to be very happy. You'll be very content. So I think you're going to be laying a foundation, one, within yourself by valuing yourself, putting yourself first, prioritizing your worth, and then clearing out people or energies, situations that really have no place in your life. They're negative. So that's a start to a new foundation. But also with this person, you're going to be building something new. And the universe has your back. It's like you're very... Things... I'm getting here that there is a plan here that's being played out in your life that is put in place by the universe, if that makes any sense. The universe is really guiding you through this journey, and it has your back. And with this new person coming in, you guys, it's gonna be like a divine connection. It's gonna be something you've never had before. It's so special. And you will be like laying a new foundation. This could be a new relationship, even a marriage, or even a new business for some of you. But you two creating together, it's like magic between you two. It's the universe. It's like electricity. And whatever you create, whatever you grow from that relationship is going to be beautiful and long lasting and fulfilling. So, wow, awesome. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. If this does help or if it resonates, please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. Let's see, it looks like the near future looks pretty good for you, Gemini, actually. For some of you, maybe stormy now or in the recent past, but it looks good. So, yeah, hang in there. Better. Way, way better. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Love you, Geminis. Take care. Bye-bye.